this too. Are we rolling?
On the pod? On the pod track? No.
Podcastle?
No, I don't. Oh, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. All right, my bad.
We are rolling.
Hell yeah.
It's confidently wrong. A little slow start today.
We're a little rusty. We're getting back into it.
Yeah, we are. Not talking movies today. Now we're back to our normal stuff.
That's right. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
You and me, we're back.
And who are you, by the way?
Oh, I think I'm Chris Nougat.
I think I might be Pat Nougat.
And this might be confidently wrong.
We're back.
I'm all out of sorts, man.
Well, you just had a big move.
I moved out of my old room.
We're back in the woods.
I missed my flight home for no fucking reason.
You did. That was incredibly stupid. How you missed that flight.
My flight's at 8:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I got all fucking day. I got time coming out of my eyeballs. I take my time. I get lunch with friends. You know, I'm lackadaisical about it.
Yeah.
Return my rental car. Get some food.
What'd you get for food?
I got McDonald's.
At the airport?
Yeah.
That just pisses me off when it's $3 more expensive for the same McDonald's. And they hate you.
They do.
They hate you in there way more than any other McDonald's.
I think it's because you have to go through all those security to get to work.
Right.
They're mad.
They're pissed off.
And I got a little high. I'm not going to lie to you.
It is.
Took a little edible.
There it is.
And I'm listening to music. I'm eating my food. I'm like, look, I'm boarding group 9 of 9.
Boarding group fucking 9 is crazy.
Boarding group 9 of 9.
What airline?
American.
Okay. I like that the airport has just become a place where everyone who is involved in the process can disrespect you.
They hate you.
It's merciless in there.
So boarding group 9 of 9.
Mm-hmm. You got time.
I got time. I go pee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's 15 minutes to take off. I got plenty of time. I walk over to my gate.
Mm-hmm.
Door is shutting.
Yeah.
And the lady who is a representative of American Airlines, she looks me right in my eyes as she is shutting the door.
Look, man, I love you. I want to be on your side. You're in the wrong here.
I know I'm in the wrong, but she looked me in my eyes and she shut the door.
But you had the thought, I'll be fine. It's 15 minutes till the plane takes off.
Yes.
You've been on planes before.
I was flying too close to the sun for too long.
Yeah.
This had to happen eventually, but she looked me right in the eyes. She could have kept that door open for a second if she wanted to, but she didn't because she hates me.
Well, I'll tell you this. I was on the exact opposite side of an interaction just like that a week ago. And let me see if this changes your perspective. So as covered, I'm a fucking janitor right now. I work at a grocery store. So grocery stores open until 10 p.m. At 8 p.m., we shut one of the doors on one side. So if you go there past 8 p.m., all you have to do is walk 20 feet over to the other set of doors to get in there. So I'm walking around. I'm doing my thing. There's some big tough guy who apparently so it's like the door's shut. It's not locked, but it's shut. So it's like the automatic doors. We turn it off. We shut the doors. Then we put a sign that says door closed. Please use other entrance. This guy goes, me? I'm a veteran, maybe. I don't fucking know. But he goes, I don't need to follow that rule. So he just forces open the door to walk out rather than go the other 20 feet over. So I see that. I go, wow, this is the toughest guy in the fucking world. This is Chris Kyle over here. So I wait till he leaves. I go and I shut the door and I just move the sign back to where it was. While I'm doing that, there's a woman walking up to those doors, which are still closed. By the way, they're supposed to be closed, sees me and just goes, what? Like shrugging, being like, what the fuck? As if I did this purposefully to her. And I just go like, all right. And then I open the doors.
You open the door.
I open the door. Then she comes in and she goes like, oh, like what? And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry. We closed these doors at 8. She goes like, okay. And then is like, there's no shopping carts because we've moved all them to the other side. And then she goes, where's shopping carts? And I go, yeah, they're all on the other side. We closed this door at 8. And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, you're the dumbest bitch in the world. So there's these rules and they're not personal. It's just they're told to shut the door. They shut the fucking door.
It's not personal, but she looked me right in the eyes. Okay. Yeah. And she was in the scenario that you were in where she sees, okay, yeah, there are these rules, but I'm going to be a human being for 5 fucking seconds and I'm going to open the door.
Yeah.
Okay. But she chose not to do that. Okay. And then I'm waiting. I'm standing by the door. Okay. And I'm just looking around and I'm just like, there's no way they're opening this door. And I see another American Airlines person just sitting, in the area, and they see them like looking in the window on the door that's now shut. And he's like, "Oh, are you on this flight?" I'm like, "No, I just wanted to see what's behind the door." "Yes, I'm on the flight." "Yes, I'm on the flight." And then I was like, "Can you like call someone? Is there anything you can do?" And he's saying like, "No, there is nothing I can do. The door is shut at the 15 minutes before takeoff, and legally I cannot open the doors." Like he's like reciting a policy to me, and I'm just like, look at like, yep, like not even looking. Like, yes, thank you. Like just this is your favorite. You love this. This is your favorite fucking thing.
They have become fascists.
Telling
I will say
me no.
Yeah.
And then the same woman that shut the door, making eye contact with me, she then leaves, and she's doing this like she's making like a pouty face at me, like. Literally just like you can't get on your plane now,
I'm
can you?
Back on her side now, to be honest. I mean, you gotta have fun. You gotta have fun at work, you know.
I mean, she was cool about it. And I was like,
she was cool about it.
I was still like, there is a possibility I'm getting on this plane. Like, I'm gonna get on this plane. Like, it's still. Okay. So she like comes over to the computer, and I'm like, "Hey, like, can you please help me?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "All right." And she's just doing her click, clack, clack, and I'm like, "Okay, there's still a chance. There's still a chance I'm gonna get on this fucking
still
plane.
a chance."
And I'm like, if I need to fly like into Boston, like whatever, just please help me. And she's, click, clack, clacking. And then she's like looking at my stuff. And she's like, "Wait, you originated from here? Like you're not even on a connecting flight. Like, this is your original takeoff." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And she's looking at me like, "Are you fucking serious?" And I still think there's a chance I'm going to get on this plane.
Yeah,
like
no.
I'm special. I'm the golden boy. Everyone loves me. And then like I see the plane slowly like backing up and out. I'm like, "Oh man, I'm there." They will not open those doors.
No,
they are.
The plane's gone.
Their plane is
You're
gone.
not getting on that flight.
That was a really long road to just. No one's going to help old Chrissy. But
yeah,
I got a hotel.
There you go. Another night in Chicago.
I ate the rest of those edibles, and I. Bought a bunch of snacks at the front desk.
Yeah. Wait. You knew you were staying there the night and you still bought snacks at the airport?
No. At the front desk of the hotel.
That's worse.
What do you mean?
That's the only place that's more expensive to get snacks in the airport.
I got a bag of peanut M&Ms, Skittles, spicy Doritos, and a soda pop.
How much did that run you?
$10.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
Not bad.
I guess it is the Midwest, so everything is a little bit less expensive.
Still good to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Damn. Oh, did you hear they're making a Charlie Sheen documentary?
No. I did not hear about this. What are they documenting?
Just his crazy spiral, I guess. But
can you even like show any of that?
Yeah, right. Like because like the whole tone of it, I saw like an ad for it. The whole tone is like, yeah, I had a pretty wild ride, and then it's like, oh. How am I going to tell this story? And it's like, you're still alive. So they're not going to.
The whole movie just black boxes.
Yeah. It's like, how are you going to cover the whole giving a woman AIDS and calling yourself the N-word thing that you did?
It's just everything censored.
Yeah. Well, I think they shouldn't make any movies or like series that's like a documentary about someone who's still alive if they're a celebrity. Yeah. Wait till they're dead.
And they can't, like, someone else needs to tell it.
Yeah.
They can't tell their own fucking story.
Exactly.
That's
It'd be like if you had Mike Tyson on a chair being like, yeah, I did bite a guy's ear off and I did go to prison for rape. That is, who among us? Yeah.
That ear was tasty looking.
That's right.
A tasty ear.
This is the heat of the moment.
But what is interesting about like anything that I'd want to see on that documentary cannot be depicted on film for Charlie Sheen.
You know what? I actually would like to see a little bit of behind the scenes on like 2.5 Men. I feel like there had to have been just a lot of weird shit going on.
Yeah.
Also, because the co-star John Cryer, he's one of the people that they interview. He's bald now.
Oh,
he had a full head of hair the whole show. If I remember correctly,
he's really gonna be living by his name, Cryer.
Yeah,
he's gonna be crying a lot.
But that's like hair. A late bald.
That is a late.
Because like, I mean, you went bald before I did, but like,
yeah,
how are you in your 40s?
Take shots at me, but just hanging out, having a good time.
You're on camera.
I told you that in confidence.
We had changed the white balance.
Yeah.
No, it does suck though. Like, I heard on like a podcast, like comics talking about like being on stage wearing a hat is like a coward move.
Oh, I always take.
I was like, shit! I've been wearing a hat on stage time.
I'll wear a hat before the show, and I'll take it off when I go on stage.
Well, see, the problem, like, if you do that while you're balding, is like a big thing. Is like if I put on a hat in the morning, the hat's on for the whole day.
Yeah,
because if I take it off, I just have like weird, dumb looking like half hair.
Maybe John Cryer's bald because of old Charlie Sheen's antics on the set of 2.5 Men.
Gave him tiger blood.
He like bullied his hair out of his head.
I mean, dude, if I was Charlie Sheen, because he like, because like when we were growing up, that was kind of, we knew that he was in movies earlier, but 2.5 Men was like the big thing. That's kind of like the tail end of his career. He was like the biggest actor in the world for a while.
What was it, like Platoon?
Platoon.
Wild Thing.
Major League. Great, another movie from us.
Yeah, here we go. Well, I can't even do like a Charlie Sheen impression. I was trying to think of something he would say.
I think he just talks fast. He's just a normal, fast talking guy.
I got tiger blood.
No. See, that's not it.
I got tiger blood.
Yeah, but well, it's weird because he's not even a guy that I think anyone tries to do an impression of.
Yeah. He was they had the big songify. Remember when they songified everything?
No.
They would, like, anytime like a viral video would happen, they would turn it into a song.
Oh,
so
okay.
Winning. Yeah.
I'm glad we're past that. That was what, like 2008?
Yeah.
Obama years.
That was when the internet was like wholesome. Like, can you imagine if they songified like Ukraine war footage or something?
Yeah, true. I feel like when it took a turn was like ISIS beheading videos was the first mainstream thing where I was kind of like, this is getting dark. Like this is too dark for a lot of people to be watching. I never watched any of them. I still have not seen them.
I saw one. I was like, that's enough.
I did see one where they were gonna behead this guy. So it's like 3 guys. Mm-hmm. A couple of the guys may have, I don't really think they made out too well. But the third guy, it's like there's like an ISIS cameraman. Like his job is just cameraman, but he has a gun, and the guy like gets away, gets that guy's gun, and then he kills all the ISIS guys. So it's like an underdog story.
That is cool.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, when they end the movie and they say like, he went on to, like he went on to like those guys. It's always they died horribly in every single one, but that guy,
true.
One, he get to do something cool.
He went on to become a businessman. He's in the oil industry now.
I'm just thinking, it's like, no, yes I can. Don't go for today. Like this song.
Oh, okay. It took me a second. Yeah.
He went on to own a small business.
That's right.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
He owns a Starbucks franchise in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and he's killed 3 ISIS fighters.
He's trained the Starbucks staff to never drop anything inside the kitchen, or it'll trigger a horrible flashback. Don't make any loud noises around him.
Yeah. There's still people in like the town, like the small town in Maine that we have to like go through to like get to Portland that are still like every day have signs for Ukraine.
They're still on about that. That's still going on, right?
It's still going on.
Still happening.
I think they do this weird thing in wars now where there's like, hey, we're gonna make a peace deal, and then it's like every day they're like, we'll get to it. We're still figuring it all out. We got other stuff
to get to. Yeah, it's like the peace order. It's like they're just watching like the pizza delivery tracker. Piece. Like it's stuck in quality review.
Yeah, Benjamin has paused the pizza to do something, I guess.
Keeps reviewing the price of it.
Donald has claimed he could make the pizza get to your door in 5 minutes, but someone else is not letting it happen.
Putin's denying the pizza even exists.
Yeah. Oh shit, I saw a clip of Trump claiming that crime is down to 87%.
Where?
Just everywhere. And then what he was arguing was that it's actually down more, but these Democrats, they're finding stuff to make it seem like it's not down even more. He was saying crime is virtually gone, but and then what he was saying was like, yeah, they'll take small things and like make it seem like there's more crime. Like, just a man will get into a little fight with his wife and they'll make that seem like that's crime. It's like, that is.
That's any change. It's like we just stopped counting the crimes.
Yeah.
Crime's down 87% because we stopped counting 87% of the crimes.
Like, yeah, but it's so funny to be like 87%. That's a everyone will get on board with that and know that that's true. It is more, but like I'll settle for 87% crime gone.
Coached, dude. Like there's no like objective truth. anymore.
No.
Did you hear about someone threw like a trash bag out the window at the White House? Did you see this? Someone just like, there's like footage of someone opening a window and just throwing, you can't see who it is, but just throwing a garbage bag out like the front of the White House. And then like Trump is just like, yeah, it's AI. It's fake. It's AI made it. Cause like apparently like those windows, they're designed so like you can't open them. They're like impossible to open. So yeah, that's his argument, is that it's fake. It's made up.
The news is just getting more and more confusing because, like, what would even be the point of faking throwing out trash?
It's just one of those things. It's like what, like, it's so stupid. It can't possibly be anything illegal, because why the fuck would you throw it outside of the front of the most watched building in history?
I would love to see like the decline just get worse and worse, where it's like, then, you know, they're tossing out trash bags because there's like a dumpster on the White House lawn that they take all their trash out. And then they're like, President Trump was spotted throwing out his piss bottles for the day out on the White House lawn.
President Trump was caught throwing out 12 empty Big Mac boxes. From the day.
Could you imagine if like the American people never knew this, but the White House does actually have a landlord that rents it out, and then there's like an eviction notice on the front door of the White House.
Yahoo.
Yeah. Oh shit. Speaking of, did you hear about the new Call of Duty game?
No.
I'm not on board with it.
What? Why?
It's Call of Duty Israel.
Are you serious?
No. But it's like that seems believable at this point, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Like Black Ops.
Yeah.
But it's set in, I don't know, Chicago
or
something.
I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about the music festival mission.
Yeah. Remember, no Russia.
Yeah, or it's like Nazi zombies, but all the zombies are from Brooklyn. Because maybe we can cut this if it's too much. But you remember, have you played Zombies?
Yeah,
they'll do like the missions where it's like the dogs, and they'll be the creepy voice like, "Fetch me their souls," but instead it's like, "Fetch me their homes."
I thought you were gonna be like, "Man, fetch me."
I love that stance. I was worried you're going to do this.
I was worried you were going to do that.
I was worried you could do something much worse, such as, and I think it'd go a little something like this. But no, just zombies in like Yankees fitteds.
The zombies wear those black Air Force Ones. Those are crime shoes.
Dude.
No, that's the joke. You wear the black Air Forces when you're about to hit a lick.
Hey, I'm on your side.
You know?
Yeah, you and me, real lick hitter kind of guys.
That's me. They'd be like, I'm gonna hit a lick, and he's just like trying to take lollipops.
Yeah, eating ice cream.
Yeah. Well, I'm hitting a lick.
Yeah, that's something like a youth pastor would do.
Yeah.
It's like, how would you guys like to hit a lick with me? We're going to the ice cream shop downtown. Like, see? You don't have to do crime to hit a lick. You can hang out with your old pal Rick. Now, where's that fucking acoustic guitar I have on me?
He's like, yo, what's up, Slime? I love Slime Time on Nickelodeon's Tuesdays at 4 o'clock Eastern.
You know who loves slime? Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior.
Jesus Christ is my slime.
Yeah, there's at the store I work at, they have a poster for understanding Gen X versus like Gen Z slang.
Oh, really?
But it's funny because there's some on there that used to mean something when they put it up and now means something else. So they have bop on there.
Oh.
And bop like good song, but it's like, that's not what bop means anymore, pal.
That is amazing. Like, language is evolving that quickly.
Yeah.
You can't make any physical media explaining.
Yeah.
What
well,
words
I kind of want to like find a manager and just like pretend to be like a goody two shoes. Be like, hey, listen, like I really wouldn't want something to happen. Bop actually means fucking slut now. Bop means big titted fucking slut now. You should probably change it on the board.
Just get a bunch of like people to get mad about it.
Yeah. It's also funny that it's like, it's all words. It's like, why are you saying this at work?
Right.
Like, I'm trying to remember some of the other words. It was all shit that like you wouldn't say to your like coworkers that are 30 years older than you.
Right.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
Like, yeah, like what, like fucking, what's it, like 1,000 Miles is playing on like the radio at Hannaford. Like, this is
dude,
Bob.
Cut out that he said Hannaford. We gotta wait. Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie daisy.
A store.
Timestamp.
A store that I work at for a little bit longer. Who gives? Actually, yeah. Just be safe. Just be safe. But the other thing that was funny is they had a manual of like emergency training, and so it was like, here are disasters you have to watch out for. It was like tornadoes, fire in the building, active shooter, unionizing activity.
Like, if they were honest, they'd put that number one.
Oh yeah,
too, because that's the most.
But it's like, just be on the lookout for just the worst cases. Like if someone comes in and just starts gunning down everyone you know at work, or if someone wants a living wage, just treat both of those equally seriously.
Severe.
Yeah.
Also, the emergencies, the real one is like, destroyed toilet.
Yeah.
Or a guy ODing in bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, it's never a fucking active shooter.
Right. Or honestly, unionizing, like, who cares?
Right.
It's just funny where it's like their stance is like, I mean, guys, if you came in and wanted a living wage, we'd have to fire all of you. I mean, we're not going to treat you like humans. That's just not in the cards. We're going to pay you $16 an hour till you fucking die. I can't give you benefits. Come on.
This is America, Jack.
I'd rather watch someone gun you down in the street like a dog, and that's just business.
They come in, it's like, oh my God. So it's code 6, they're unionizing.
Yeah.
Like, no, sorry, that was a code 5. There's a shooter. Like, oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah. No, we can find you cashiers.
Can't bring those wages back down from $22.
$22. You're dreaming, pal.
You're dreaming. That's what are you, out of your fucking mind?
Yeah. There was one time I had a job at Five Guys, and the lady hired me, and I don't know like why she even felt the need to say this out loud, because it wasn't like they were like recording or anything, but she was like, yeah, so we're gonna start you out at like minimum wage, it's $9 an hour, and then she's like writing down the wage on paper, and it says like $9.50 an hour, and I was like, you just said minimum wage, and she just like kept winking at me, and I was like, all right, thanks. Like, but all right. But it's just funny where it's like, what, like the only thing that would happen is like the regional manager would be like, hey, you're paying everyone too much, and she'd be like, oh, sorry guys, I have to go back to paying you minimum wage.
It's so funny, like, to be paying someone an hourly rate that like I would be offended by when I was 14 years old,
right?
And then be like,
yeah,
cutting you a deal, wink wink.
Yeah.
I'm really helping you out.
It is crazy because like, I mean, we're not even that old. I one of my first jobs was lifeguarding for $8.15 an hour.
I used to make $7.50 an hour.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sweeping up shit.
Yeah, I did that job too.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, people have kids.
Yeah,
making fucking $7 an hour. Like,
I was fine with them. I had my first kiss there. Yeah, in a supply closet.
Nice.
Yeah, and then got a boner. And then a manager walked in, and I was like, I'm going to go mop the floors. And just had just absolutely a
found love in a hopeless place.
Honestly, yeah.
I would fuck off so hard in that job. I would hide in the bathroom for hours.
Yeah.
There's one time I was like, fully in my uniform, just like sitting on the toilet, shorts up, because I'm just hanging out. And obviously. Then like, I don't know what, I was like 14. Okay. Just want to emphasize I was like 14, and like I like rolled up a piece of toilet paper like it was a cigarette. And I was like sitting on the toilet, like pretending to smoke a cigarette.
That's lame even at 14.
And then some guy like poked his head over the stall to be like, hey, what the, like, he was trying to take a shit. And he's like, it's like, I don't know what's worse, like seeing me, just on the clock, sitting on the toilet hiding, or putting a toilet paper cigarette in my, like, I just can't even pinpoint what the worst part of that is.
Yeah. All of that's deeply
Or the
lame.
fact that I'm like, I don't even have my pants down. I'm just like sitting with my shorts on.
You're clearly
on
pretending.
The toilet.
Yeah.
I'm pretending on every level.
Yeah.
This is the fakest man on earth.
Oh man. Yeah. I was, it is so pathetic that it's had that job at 15 and now doing the exact same job at 28. But what I saw the other day was so it's like in the bathroom they have like the diaper changing thing. Someone like was changing their kid, they made a mess, and they clearly just picked up all of it and just slammed it into the urinal. So I came into the bathroom and a father of a human being had just totally splattered the urinal.
Did you see him?
No, but it's like I came in and I was like, why is there shit in the urinal? And I was like, oh, obviously, I'm a bit of a detective. It's janitor / detective.
Yeah, none's getting past.
Yeah.
God damn. Man.
But yeah, it's just funny because it's like I'm completely checked out. Mm-hmm. So it's like people will ask me to do stuff and I have to be like, oh yeah, I have to pretend that this matters at all. Like the other day, someone was like, hey, a customer told me that like someone had like locked the door to the bathroom stall, but there's no one in there. And I was just kind of like, yeah.
Weird.
And they're like, can you fix that? And I was like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could do that.
Just having to like pretend to still be checked in like a physical location is such a foreign concept to me. Yeah, because like if I had to exist inside of an office, like I legitimately don't think I could do it anymore. Yeah, I need a place to lay down, take off all my clothes, and jack off, or I won't be able to get this job done. Yeah. Speaking of, not the jacking off part, but the checked out office thing. I rewatched the movie Wanted recently. You remember that movie? So it's like this guy who's like a corporate office, just like loser. Mm-hmm. And then he finds out that his father's like a highly trained assassin. Mm-hmm. And he like the Curve the Bullet. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I remember I watched it when it came out. I was like, oh, this is kind of like a bad action movie. Mm-hmm. And then now after having shitty jobs for like 6 years, I watched it. I was like, I get it, dude. Cause he's like, he just works at an office. His girlfriend is clearly cheating on him with his best friend who doesn't respect him. Who also works in that office. Mm-hmm. His boss is a cow who everyone hates but is too afraid to stand up to. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, "Oh, it turns out I'm born to be an assassin. I'm out of here." And I was like, "Dude, let me curve one. Let me just curve one bullet. I'm curving the bit. I'm out of here." Yeah, I'm just being a stand-up comedian. I'm out of here. Yeah. What kind of company did they work for? It was like a tech company. I think it was like sales or something. It was like a vague, shitty. Yeah, it was funny where it's like it's one of those movies where they don't even need to explain what he does. Right. They'll just be like, "Do you have those reports?" Yeah, it's like, those TPS reports to me by Monday. I've worked in offices. What reports are you talking about? Reports. Yeah, they're the acronym reports. Yeah, get them to me by Friday. Give me or you're gonna be sucking cocks in hell. Listen, I need it Friday. I need the numbers and I need the spreadsheets. And also, if you get me the graphs, a little bit of a bonus in there for you. I need those reports and get me the bars. Yeah. Bar graphs and reports. And I want those letters and numbers. Yeah, I'm just saying the same thing you just said. Sorry. Well, it also I'm a little brain dead. That's okay, man. It also is funny because like now having worked in offices, I'm like, oh, the reason that exists is because no manager ever knows what the fuck is happening. Like being a manager is like it's like what is it called? It's like the heritage of being a con artist from the 1900s. It's just someone who knows nothing and is an absolute fucking moron. Right. And they're just like, I run this show. I run this. You guys, you kick up to me. I take the graphs. I show them to the manager. He also doesn't know what the fuck's going on. He showed them to the CEO. CEO, pretty sure he is on meth. Pretty sure he's doing meth. Everyone's checked out, but the money keeps rolling in. I was a manager. Like I remember being in a role like that. Mm-hmm. And I was filled with so much anxiety. Yeah. I don't understand how anyone's comfortable because it's like I don't do anything. Yeah. All I do is I compile the results of what other people are doing. Yeah. And I'll be like, hey, everyone's doing great and it's because of me. But see, you just got to change your mindset. That's like you're like a mob boss. Everyone kicks up and then you kick up to the capo, but that's it. I don't like that. You're an enforcer. Man, if I just approach it that way, see, because I can't physically beat them up. I think that's maybe the problem. If I could physically assault them, then I would feel like I'm actually doing something. Yeah, but I can't. I have no whip to crack. Yeah, dude, I had a job in Chicago at this real estate thing, and literally 60% of my job was signing documents as if I was the CEO. So it was like I had a stamp. Yeah, that was his name. Oh, and so I would auto pen. I would do that. And then also a lot of them were digital, but it was literally the only thing that I had to think about in the job was, all right, how does this Greek bastard spell his name again? Because it was like yeah. I'm going to try to change it and think of other Greek stuff. It was like a Athanasiopoulos. And I was like, how the fuck do you spell that one again? And so it was like, the only time I'd fuck up is they'd be like, hey, you spelled this impossible name wrong on this document. And I'd be like, all right. Like, that was happening like in the Oval Office.
What do you mean?
The whole thing of like someone else signing documents on behalf of the CEO.
Yeah, but who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck? But also, like, it's just funny to think like that's just like one of the biggest political controversies now is something that happened at like a shitty real estate.
Right. Well, yeah. Also, it's funny because those guys were probably like some dipshit who like went to Yale, and I was just probably one of the dumbest people. Probably one of the dumbest people you could be.
It was cool coming into your room in the morning there and be like, oh yeah, I just wired like $15 million.
I'm wiring money and doing prison push-ups.
And I have no pants on.
Yeah, because I was sweating. Dude, that room was so hot. Yeah. I would just wake up in a hot room in like an extension to a building,
right?
Where it's like, if this isn't up to code, I'm going to die. And then, just wiring $1 million. And then, I remember like I told like my friend's boyfriend, like what I did for work. And he was like, you should just wire money to me. And for a second I was like, maybe.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I've seen Office Space.
Yeah. It's like, Wells Fargo fucks up a lot. Maybe
just one little mistake.
Maybe one time they fuck up for me.
Well, every time you wire money, you just accidentally wire like just a little piece of that, a little 100K. Just
that's right. Little chunk for Patty.
Slipped into exactly my bank account. Whoopsie daisy.
I think if I remember correctly, that was like the plot of one of the Superman movies, where it's like a scam where it's like every bank transfer like 10 cents on the or like
that was Office Space.
Huh?
Office Space.
Oh, I think that was also a Superman movie. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But anyway, it's like, who cares? Just let that happen.
Right.
It's not like you wouldn't just waste the money on something else.
It's crazy to think like, I don't know, like someone's wealth is like just like a giant like bathtub. And just like one little drop of that just accidentally got on me, changed my life forever. Just one little droplet.
Yeah.
Makes you think. Anyways,
it's an interesting analogy.
I've been hearing the people on the streets, everyone's whispering. They're all talking about this wheel of topics that the Confidently Wrong boys have.
Oh my God.
And here it is.
We still don't have a physical wheel.
No, I packed it up somewhere. It's in my boxes. I got to unpack it.
I get it, but it's so funny how long it's taking to get the physical wheel.
I know.
Oh, man.
We suck at the only thing we care about.
We suck at the only thing we care about. Nah, I'm messing around. All right.
So do you guys want to run through the topics? The titles
what was that?
On the right. Do you guys want to go through the topics real quick?
Oh, perfect. Let's go. One of them is fish.
We got fish.
Just the creature.
Who's the boss? Spoiled boyfriend? Junk car? Man of the house? Last names? And what? Phalloplasty.
Oh, it's probably a dick thing.
Is that an artificial dick?
Well, I mean, phallus is dick. And plasty is surgery, I think.
Surgery, yeah. All right. Well, hey, let's give that wheel a spin and see what we win.
Nice.
Thanks.
That was good.
Thanks, man. Who's the boss?
Who the boss?
Who the boss?
Never seen it.
Who the boss is? I'll tell you who the boss is. It's the boss ass bitch. It's me. Hey, I'm the boss ass bitch. That's me. Who the boss?
All right, Garrett. is there any more context on this one?
Yes, there we go.
All right. I'll give this one a read.
All right.
My F-33 Sun M19. That means male 19.
It sounds like aircrafts.
My fighter pilot son. Sorry.
Oh,
okay,
hey,
sorry.
You know what? Nope. Wrong one.
Oh, okay.
Stop.
Was this the wrong one,
Chris?
Stop reading that one, Chris.
Yeah, stop it.
It was the wrong one.
Oh,
fucking dumbass.
Shit.
All right, what are you doing?
Okay. My M32 boss F38 question mark, not entirely sure, just asked me to go on a vacation with her. Should I go on this trip? What's the name of this subreddit? Oh, what should I do? Okay.
What should I do?
I was curious if the subreddit is like, am I fuckable or
will it work out?
All right. My boss has always been terrible at separating work from personal life.
Great.
That's
great quality to
great
boss.
quality to have. Mostly because her work is her life.
Okay. Also
like
good.
She does a lot of happy hours and dinners with our team and is very friendly with everyone. Today, she and I had my one-on-one, and she asked if I would go to Mexico with her. Fully paid by the company she owns. Oh, okay. But clearly not for work, as we don't have any business there. Okay. All right. No business there. I was caught so off guard that I didn't know what to say and said I would think about it. I don't think she is into me, as she has had an on and off boyfriend for a couple of years. She said I'd have my own room. Thanks for clarifying. And just wanted to treat me to a trip and thinks that we would enjoy the time together. This was all said without any hint of flirting or anything. I'm not really...
No hint of flirting?
Yeah. I'm not really sure what to think or do about this. She's a great boss, and honestly, I think it's completely innocent. I really like my job and would enjoy a paid trip, to be honest. What should I do here? Edit. All right. To answer some questions, LL, yes, she is very beautiful, though I am not interested. Even if she wasn't my boss, I've only been with one woman and don't sleep around. I was married and my wife passed away when I was 27. Damn. Oh my God. I haven't. Okay, well, your wife's dead, dude. Go on the trip. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm sorry about your wife. You're being a fucking idiot.
Yeah, stop
Go to
dragging
Mexico.
your feet. Hey, buddy, you could do all the little rituals you want. You can call Mr. Frankenstein all day. She's not coming back. All right? Your wife's dead.
Yeah.
Go on the trip.
Well, I mean, separately from that, why are you pretending she's a good boss? You're saying this woman who can't separate work from her personal life is constantly taking us out on happy hours and meals, is asking me to Mexico, which is the worst idea to keep a normal professional. Just go. Who cares? Yeah.
Just go.
It's also her company, so like, yeah, who are you going to report her to? Who cares?
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like, it's like worst case scenario, you go on a fun trip.
Yeah.
Best case scenario, you're plowing your hot boss.
Either way, it's like, I think there's two ways this goes. Because you've already said there's no business that we have down there. So either one, your beautiful boss wants to take you down to Mexico and bone you while also giving you your own room. So it's up to you. Or your boss thinks you're cool, wants you to take you to Mexico and probably do blow with you and party.
Right.
So it's like either way, she just wants to go have fun in Mexico.
Literally, this is one where every single possible outcome is good.
Yeah.
And you are like, what are you worried about?
And also, like, if you're saying, oh, it's completely innocent, there's like no strings attached, it's like, it's purely just your choice. Like, you're going on Reddit to ask someone to just make a decision for you.
Right.
Either just make up an excuse and don't go, or go. Who cares?
This is like I'm like a cynical, like, I always think it's like the worst possible outcome. But honestly, even if, like, taking the most innocent angle, she probably feels bad that his fucking wife passed away and wants to take him on a nice trip.
Yeah. Wait, how old's the guy again?
28.
Oh, so
32.
Okay, so I mean, his wife died. What was that, like 5 years ago? Yeah.
So she like, it's just, what are you worried about?
Yeah. I mean, because also, again, my condolences. The dead wife really has nothing to do with the question. Yeah. So you're probably bringing it up a lot. And she's probably just like, we just got to get this guy to Mexico and get him a prostitute or something.
Just so, just that house feels so empty without her. She's like, Mexico.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can easily see a situation where you're being kind of a bummer at the office.
Oh, yeah.
Your boss doesn't want to sleep with you, but just kind of like, listen, I like this guy, but he's just being a fucking drag. Like, what do I do? And then maybe someone else is like, I mean, just take him to Mexico. And then maybe she was kind of like, I mean, I don't want to fuck him, but just like, maybe he'll be cool if you take him to Mexico for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, she wants to go on the trip with him, so he can't even be that much of a bummer. He's probably like a cool guy. Honestly, he's probably a hot piece of ass because it sounds like he got married pretty young. He's probably like pretty religious, got married pretty young.
And this
like
means hot piece of ass?
Pious man of God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he's
pious married. People are always hot.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you got married young, and it's like I don't know, I don't need to go on a whole thing here, but he's probably a hot piece of ass. Mm-hmm. So
yeah, maybe.
Cool. Beautiful boss wants to take you on a trip. He's a good looking guy. All right. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Go to Mexico.
Yeah.
And stop asking Reddit these dumbass questions. What should I do? Yeah. I've been offered a free vacation.
The one thing we'd like is for there to not be Reddit questions.
Well, it's like, what do I do? Like, give us an actually hard question here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go to Mexico.
What should I do?
Well, also, it's like, I mean, it's not like she's it's not like she's trying to like extort something from you. You've said that yourself. Yeah. So it's like, it's just purely your choice. Yeah. What do you want to do?
She might be thinking about firing you for being a fucking overthinker.
Yeah, true. Be more decisive. Go to Mexico.
Go to Mexico. Fuck your beautiful boss.
Have some tacos.
Let's
fuck your boss.
Give that wheel a spin.
Give that wheel a spin.
Thank you, Garrett.
Thank you, Garrett.
Let's see what we have here. Oh, and we have phalloplasty.
Nice. I'm going to take a shot in the dark. It's giving yourself a bigger dick.
I think so.
And I'm going to guess I'm on board with it.
What if someone gave themselves a smaller dick? You ever think about that?
Just to be modest. Just to keep yourself grounded.
My boyfriend gave my labubu phalloplasty.
This is not how I expected this one to go.
The exact opposite of what. So this is what a labubu is?
Oh, yeah. They're like the cute things that have scary faces. I just want China to just take us over. This is just so stupid.
President Xi, please put us out of our fucking misery.
Get your Winnie the Pooh ass over here and get us out of our misery.
Right, well, come Winnie the Pooh. Now we're gonna die.
We support Beijing.
Yeah.
Free Taiwan. What's going on with this one? Well, no, they want you to not free Taiwan.
Sorry, Winnie the Pooh. Don't free Taiwan.
We hate
Taiwan.
I hate microchips. I don't even want any of those things. Sorry, wait, what's it say?
I'm kind of angry about this. This labubu was a gift from my niece. He cut off an ear and put it back on somewhere wrong. I told him this, and it ended in a heated argument. Am I overreacting for yelling at him? He usually doesn't do this stuff. He's not usually doing a phalloplasty on your labubu.
Yeah. He's not usually being Sid from Toy Story to gifts of yours.
All right. So are people asking these questions here? Did he apologize by offering to sew the ear back on, which he should do after destroying your property? Also, OP, I'm sorry, but labubu phalloplasty is the funniest previously unsaid sentence I've heard in a long time. He says it's just a plushie and it's not that deep. And I don't know if I want it fixed either. This is tainted. So this sounds like it's a bigger issue here because, she's clearly upset about the labubu. I'm saying.
Let's just say the toy.
She's mad about the labubu getting altered. But then he's like, it's not that deep. Like, if I had a genuine grievance with my partner and they kept telling me it's not that deep.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those
piss me off.
It's one of those things where it's like, you should have that guy try to defend what he's doing, you know? Like it's an action. You did a weird thing.
Right.
You didn't think it'd be a big deal. Clearly she disagrees. Mm-hmm. Maybe you should apologize because it's like you can't really defend what you did in any way. You did a weird, creepy, oddly sexual thing to a toy.
He's like, I thought this would turn you on.
I mean, honestly, I expected the question to be like, hey, my boyfriend did this. What's going on with my boyfriend?
And OP said, I just noticed he also burnt the fluff with a lighter, making the labubu for super coarse and unpleasant to hold. It really is destroyed.
All right, well, now this raises another thing. Why are you holding it?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I mean, I kind of see both sides because on the one hand, like...
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
Garrett, sorry. Can you go over to the left? Look at this guy's socks. All right. I mean, come on.
Oh, that's the guy?
What are we doing? Yeah.
Help,
my boyfriend dresses like a fucking pedophile.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a real problem.
It seems like you're dating a 9-year-old who plays soccer. Like, I don't...
She's dating one of the guys that would show up at the predator house to catch a predator.
Yeah, those are like burn victim socks.
Yeah, I need to have a seat and talk to you about this, sir. Why don't you have a seat?
Yeah, this is one of those ones where just the information around it raises so many more questions.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, sure, it's upsetting that this happened, but like, who are you? Why do you want this toy? Who's your boyfriend? Yeah. Why did he do this? That raises a lot of questions in itself. It's like, what's going on in your head where you thought, my girlfriend got this gift, I feel some type of way about it, but I'd love if it had a cock that was an ear or a vagina that was an ear.
And then I just keep thinking from Chris Hansen he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. What are you
doing here?
It honestly feels like where if you watch like Silence of the Lambs, mm-hmm. and it's like the scene where you first see the serial killer and they're mm-hmm. doing like kind of weird shit before you see them murder someone. Like that's like the same caliber. It's like how the guy in Red Dragon loves tattoos and paintings, you know, where it's like you see him at first and he's like, you're like, oh, he's kind of weird, a little bit quiet, and like, oh, he's doing this weird thing with toys, and then all of a sudden he's like killing women in a chamber.
Right.
You know?
Right.
This guy seems like trouble.
I knew you were trouble when you cut open my labubu. That's a hit song.
Hit song.
Let's give that wheel another spin. But
dump him.
Dump his
Girl,
ass.
dump him.
Girl, dump him. Burn those horrible socks.
Yeah. Also, maybe have a word about quality gifts with your niece.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice framed picture or something next time.
How about something normal?
Yeah. That'd be so funny to be like, just next time for Christmas, can you give me something that my boyfriend can't make a cock out of part of it?
Hey, for next holiday, can you give me something that doesn't make me look like a fucking freak? Have you considered that?
Those are like big now. I don't understand it.
I don't get it. It's time to leave this world behind. All right. Let's see what the topic is. Fish. And not with a PH either. Fish. The animal.
I was hoping for the nitrous mafia to make an appearance.
I was hoping for the band that I fell asleep at.
I got like an ad for like, have you bought nitrous from Amazon and it hurt you? Like, you may be eligible for compensation. Just like, yeah, dumbass, you should have been doing nitrous. You fucking idiot.
Did you do this poison?
Yeah.
All right. How to tell her she smells bad down there? Why is everyone afraid to talk to their partners?
No. I've been in this exact situation before.
I will
read on. Okay. I'll read on. I can read it. All right. How to tell her she smells bad down there? I've been seeing this girl for a while, and every time we get intimate, I can't help but notice the bad smell down there. How do I tell her in the nicest way possible, or am I better off just not telling her at all? All right, so I guess to give context, I have not been in this situation before. I have been on a situation where I was on like a first date, and we were going to hook up, and then I noticed a smell, and I already kind of like wasn't into it, so I was like, we should just take things slow. And then never spoke to her again.
Hilarious move.
I like stopped. I was like, I just want to take things slow.
I just have a lot of feelings for you.
Yeah.
I get a really intense passion.
Yeah.
Like my stomach just hurts.
But I mean, I've had this happen to me twice. And then the other time that it happened, it was like first time we hooked up, no smell at all.
Yeah.
And then the second time after, like, what's going on?
Right. But just tell them.
If you see a future with this person,
yeah,
and you care about them, have a conversation with. If it's a casual thing, it's like, yeah, sorry, fucking dating's a meat grinder. If you smell bad, get away from me.
Well, I think you can
Grade
find
D, get out of here.
You can find a coy way, like, hey, you want to? I'm thinking about taking a shower.
Yeah, you got a real nice shower if you want to get in there. I got really quality soap.
Funny, like you make it seem like you're both gonna take a shower together, and then you just get her into the bathroom, and then you quickly shut the door.
Well, because I mean, like, I could empathize. Like, if I was on a date with someone and they're like, "Hey, I'm sorry to do your penis smells horrible," I'd be like, fuck, I got to get out of here. Right. But it's like,
but I wouldn't be mad at them. I'd
be embarrassed.
I'd be embarrassed, but I wouldn't be like mad at them. Like,
yeah,
and then I would say it to them in a way where like what? Okay, so like their lady parts smell bad. Mm-hmm. You just like beat off and then just don't clean up properly for like a day. Like, look, we both smell.
Yeah, I mean that's an idea.
Stinky.
Yeah,
look at us.
Or you can kind of do like a scientific approach where you're just kind of like, man, I was thinking. Remember Bill Nye? Remember Bill Nye the science? Remember worrying about pH? That stuff's food and beverages can actually change your pH. If your pH is off, it can do weird. Like, it can make your pussy smell horrible and be a real problem. Anyway,
what looking on her pantry?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I read this.
Yeah,
makes your pussy smell terrible.
Well, that grocery store, they'll have like every food item is like ranked by like health quality. So it'll be like 1 star is okay, 2 stars good, 3 stars good. There should be another one for like pussy effect.
There's one time this like girl in college. She was like always talking about how much she loved Mountain Dew. Mm-hmm. She like drank Mountain Dew all the time.
That's not good.
The first thing that popped in my head was like, I bet her pussy tastes terrible.
Or
that was the
really good
first thing I thought. I was like, I bet that tastes so bad.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Now she's dead.
Remember that? There's a guy that we used to work with who would drink like fucking like literally like 12 cans of Mountain Dew a day. You could just hear his insides like rotting.
Oh yeah, it was horrible.
Not good. Bet his pussy smelled terrible.
his guy pussy.
his boy pussy smelled so bad. But no, I don't like. Are you really this afraid to have a conversation? Like you've seen each other naked. You've been inside of each other. You really can't have a conversation.
Yeah, I mean, I think honestly, you just got to be upfront. You just got to be like, listen, I really like you. We have a problem. There is a scent.
It's not good.
Yeah. But see, like then the only thing that sucks about that is like you do have to. Then it's going to be an ongoing thing. Then it's going to be like, hey, does my pussy smell today? And you have to be like, it's all right. It could be better, but you know.
Well, that's the cross you're going to have to bear.
Yeah.
Life isn't about being comfortable all the time.
True. Yeah.
If you want a not stinky pussy, you got to clean it.
But because like, I mean, the only thing I can really compare it to is it's like, you know, if you're going around and someone around you has bad breath, you can be like, well, I had to tell them because I wouldn't want them going around the rest of their day and then other people smelling their bad breath. But it's now you're going to be like, well, I wouldn't want everyone else smelling their pussy all day and it smells bad.
How bad does it smell? It could smell that bad.
I mean, in my experience, it can be off-putting.
It can be bad.
It can ruin your day.
Yeah.
You can think about it 10 years later if you're not careful.
There was one time I thought someone did and it was me.
Oh, no. But see, would you want them to tell you?
Yes.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
I would.
There's your answer. It's a plane. But I don't know why there's a plane flying right now.
I think it's...
Oh, my God. You don't think Xi heard us, did you?
They're sending him over there. Like, yeah. I do not look like Winnie the Pooh.
Maine just became a high-value target.
Let's see what we got here. Man of the house.
Nice.
We'll see. Who's the man of the house.
That's right.
Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. My F-33 son, M19, thinks he owns the house. What should I do?
He doesn't.
I'm a single mom living in a less than great area. My son is 19 and I love him, but he's acting horrible recently. He's been inviting girls over every chance he gets. All right, what, guys can't have fun anymore?
Wait, sorry, how old is he? 19, right? Okay.
He's been inviting girls over every chance he gets, doesn't clean up after himself. He'll openly self-pleasure himself without caring if I'm home or not. And he yells at me when I don't tend to his every need or want. I've always tried to raise him the best I can, and I don't know what went wrong. I don't have anyone I can talk to, and he pays half the rent, so kicking him out wouldn't work even if I wanted to. I made a Reddit account almost as a last-ditch effort if anyone has advice. What should I do? All right, well, he's paying rent.
This is another one that just raises so many questions. Because, again, I'm sorry, it sounds like you weren't a great mom. Because how do you not know what happened?
Well, she had a kid at 13.
That might be what happened.
I think you had a kid at 13 years old. I think that's what happened.
Definitely seems like a factor, but it's like because it's like it's kind of playing on like both sides of the issue. Because it's like on the one hand, it's like, yeah, he's 19, he's over 18, he pays rent, he can bring girls over. But then it's like he's openly masturbating in the middle of the house. That's weird.
He also pays rent.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's what I mean though, because it's like he's doing stuff that's on the adult side, he's doing stuff that's on the still being the kid side. Right. You know, he's paying half the rent. He wants to bring over girls. That's adult shit. He's jacking off in the house. He needs every one of his needs taken care of. That's kid shit. It's weird. There's a weird
tending to his needs.
But it's also like, why is the last resort making a Reddit account? Why is the last resort not just picking up the other half of the rent and being like, hey, if you're gonna jack off in the middle of the house, you need to get out of here.
Right. Or you could jack off in the house, but I'm not gonna tend to your. Don't yell at me.
Yeah.
Don't stop it.
It's so funny to imagine being a parent and be like, listen, you can jack off and hear all you want, but don't you dare raise your voice at me.
Just say you have to pick one.
Yeah.
If you're charging him rent and he's paying the rent, then he can jack off.
Listen, if you're going to make this place your Nickelodeon slime palace, that's one thing. But don't you dare you fucking yell at me. I raised you somehow.
some way I did it.
I raised you. Mixed results, but I fucking raised you, pal.
But yeah, it's like, what do I do? It's like, the ship has sailed, lady. Get a new place.
Yeah, I mean, one of you has to move out. You're all over the map.
You're writing about your son like he's a shitty roommate.
Yeah.
Like you're cooked.
Yeah.
It's over.
But it's another thing where it's like,
also, he's probably fucking your friends. You're 33 years old.
Yeah.
He's probably fucked your friends.
Damn.
Your kid sounds like a pussy getting savage, dude.
Does he?
It sounds like it. He's beating off in the house. He's bringing girls over.
That doesn't sound like a cool guy to me. That sounds like a psycho.
He's him.
Dude, I mean, dude, if I'm gonna jack off, I gotta make sure no one's around.
Yeah, jacking off with your mom there is crazy.
I treat jacking off with like the same level of secrecy as I would treat like trying to kill the president. Like, it's just there are no witnesses, no one can find out about this.
No one can even know the plans.
That's right.
Up to it.
I need to cover all my tracks. Private mode on Chrome, that'll solve it.
That'll
They're not tracking that. Once I turn on private tab, the thing you can do in 2 seconds, traceless.
Look, I don't want to be mean, okay, but given the fact that he's fucking girls left and right, beating off openly inside the house,
did they say that this is happening all the time?
They say he's bringing girls over
whenever he can, or every chance he gets.
It sounds like
that doesn't mean that there's chances all the time.
Okay, the post wasn't, my son isn't getting enough pussy. Okay,
no, but this could have been. He could be ugly. There could be like 2 chances.
Ugly guys get a lot of pussy.
Every once in a while, you have these takes that just don't.
Buddy, don't even. Have you seen those like guess the body count videos?
Yeah, they're lying. It's the internet.
It's always a fat, ugly poly guy.
Yeah.
Who's fucked like 1,000 threes.
Yeah, they're lying because then you talk about it.
I don't think they're lying.
I saw a video where it was a woman being like, I showed up to my boyfriend's house with all the women he's cheating on me with, and it was 4 beautiful women, and then a guy who looks like a shitty aristocrat with no chin. They're lying.
I don't think they're lying, Pat.
Why would they not be lying? No, because there's
every once in a while I have these takes.
All right, fine. All the time you have these takes. You have a lot of takes that are crazy.
Blue moon.
Yeah. You've threatened to kill a lot of people on this podcast.
I did not threaten to kill anyone. I said it should be legal to kill them. It's very different. It's very different.
But I would argue it is exponentially harder for ugly people. Now, granted, ugly people who are charming or are good people, that lowers it. Most ugly people are bad, evil, immoral people.
Look,
see, now I'm doing crazy.
It's hard for an ugly person to get above their But if you're a 5, you were cleaning up in the 5s and below.
Well, no, I disagree with that.
Everyone has needs. Ugly people want to fuck too.
No. Ugly people want to fuck too, but there isn't this thing where culture, like society isn't just like, hey, listen, you're ugly. You need to fuck all the time. Otherwise, it's never going to happen.
Everyone's horny and they all fuck. These the ugly poly guys are not lying. I promise you. They are so there's a guy that works at the sex shop. There's a guy that works at the sex shop in Portland, Maine. He's got these like circle glasses. He's this like fat, ugly dude. Looks like the comic book guy from The Simpsons.
Sure.
If you ask that guy is getting like triple digits. His body count is in the triple digits.
Did you even hear what you just said?
Yeah.
If you ask that guy.
Yeah.
People lie.
Okay, people lie, but like even
I was asking it was craziest thing. I was asking this 12-year-old kid I know down the street how often he gets laid. And he said every day, 5 times a day. That's so crazy that he gets laid all the time.
Not everyone is trying to lie to impress you. Okay,
you are if you're asking people in public how much pussy they get.
I don't think they would lie about that.
Why would you think that?
Because not everyone's so insecure that they need to lie about their body count.
Yeah. Okay, what do you think I would say if someone asked me in public, how much pussy do I get? What do you think I would say?
You would say, why are you asking me this question?
Because I'm not insecure. If you're insecure, you go, oh, tons, all the time. I smell like it right now, probably. I probably have a bad pH pussy smell on me right now. You're asking liars, and they're lying to you.
I think you're just
because they're liars.
You're assuming that they're lying.
When was the last time you knew anyone who wasn't a loser who was publicly talking about how much pussy they get?
I don't hang out with people who talk about how much pussy they get.
There you go. Why not?
All right.
Why not?
I don't because
Why? Because they're
losers.
Because they're fucking losers. Time's a flat circle.
All right, let's do one and let's get the fuck out of here. How about that? Let's spin that wheel one last time. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Junk car. Yeah, junk car.
Here, I can read this one.
Oh, can you?
It's getting heated. Car I sold months ago just showed back up behind my house. What should I do? So a couple months back, I sold my old car that I couldn't get started. 2 teenage boys came with a trailer, paid for it, and hauled it off. End of story, right? Well, today it randomly showed back up behind my house. Same trailer, same exact setup as the day it left. My mom and I are both freaked out because we don't know who brought it back or why. It wasn't us. No one asked permission. Now it's literally sitting right behind my house like it never left. We don't know if it's some weird prank, stolen back and ditched, or something more dangerous. I honestly feel unsafe. Like, who just leaves a junk car back where they bought it from months ago? What should I do here? Call the police, try to contact the buyers, or should I just get it towed and be done with it? I've never dealt with something like this creepy before. This is just someone being a coward.
Yeah.
I gotta say, because listen, they didn't say how much money they got paid for it, but you had a car that wouldn't start, someone bought it, and then they just obviously couldn't get it started and just brought it back. Right. Like, if you want to call the police and make sure there's like not like something criminal or like a bomb in it, fine. But other than that, just resell it again. Now you got a free trailer.
People just don't know what to do with like a good thing.
Yeah.
Dropped right in their laps.
Yeah.
It's like they sold, there was a transaction. You don't have their information. Why not call them?
Like, we don't know who brought it back. I don't know. Maybe the teenagers who bought it with the trailer that
maybe
they had.
The person that you arranged the deal with.
Yeah.
People are so fucking
it's just
stupid.
like, what in your head happened? Like, do you think a hitman killed those 2 kids and then brought the car back to you? And they're like, oh,
right.
Now they're going to go to prison for 50 years. Like, no, like, just if you feel unsafe, call the police, make sure there's, I don't know, like they didn't kill. Because honestly, like, the only thing that a teenager would do is buy a cheap car, do crimes in it, and then maybe bring it back so that it looks like you did it. But the car never started. It's on the trailer.
Right. Yeah. It's like some mischievous guys like, they're a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, because, I mean, that's the whole scheme with, like the Kia boys. I didn't realize that, but that's the whole business plan is they steal the car, they sell it to older people who do crimes in them, and then that's just the end of it.
Right. So
it's like, the car didn't start. Maybe they're just going to use it for crime. And then it was like, oh, fuck it. Let's just bring it back to that guy.
Right.
Because also, like, otherwise, what are you doing with the car? Like, I mean, I don't know. Unless they did like a title transfer, like, who cares? Or no, if they did do a title transfer, then you're completely fine. Just get rid of it. You're making something out of nothing.
These people. I tell you.
These people.
Your problem is you're going to Reddit to solve your problems. You need to stop doing that. But keep doing it because it gives us a show.
Yeah. I'd love for a teenager to bring me a junk car.
That would be great.
I'll beat the shit out of him. I'll go, hey, how much pussy you getting? He'll go, tons.
I'm getting so... I'll say, you liar. You fucking dirty liar. Yeah. But... they're probably lying. The story's probably made up.
That's right.
There you go.
They probably never had a car in their fucking life.
They've probably never seen. They've never even seen it. They're probably Amish.
They're probably Amish.
They probably know, they don't even know what a car is. Cars,
yeah.
They don't even know what a car is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been an episode of Confidently Wrong. You got any shows you want to plug?
Oh, yeah, actually I do. So we're about to move to Philly, which is cool. But I will be back in Maine for a couple shows coming up. I will be at Empire Comedy Club on October 22nd. I'll be headlining a showcase, which will be cool. And then on October 25th, I'll be doing a Don't Tell show in somewhere in the Portland area, but I can't fucking tell you.
Because don't tell. I am going to be Woolen Mill on September 20th. And I'm sure I'll be at Empire this week at some point. Well, this has been Confidently Wrong, produced by Garrett Morris. I'm Chris Nugeth.
I'm Pat Nugeth.
And you've been a listener. We love you. Good night.
Bye.
I'm safe.